right, thank you, Christian. We have a traffic alert to tell you about now. A tractor-trailer crash has closed all northbound lanes on I-81 in Pulaski County. Right now, traffic is being detoured at exit 92. In Virginia, the vice president toured the Commonwealth to rally with a gubernatorial candidate. Here you see Republican Ed Gillespie introducing Vice President Mike Pence in Abingdon. Pence started with comments about the national anthem before pivoting to the economy. Meanwhile, former Vice President Joe Biden campaigned for Democrat Ralph Northam. He participated in a roundtable discussion on workforce development in Reston. Biden says the U.S. surged ahead of other countries in the last century due to universal education. But he says K-12 is not enough. Biden says the country should expand education to free community colleges.
All right, we have a very special guest here in our studio this morning because we've got a big event going on in Lynchburg later this afternoon. We have Taylor Acorn and Kevin here with us this morning to listen to a little bit of music in just a couple minutes. But first, Taylor, you're living here in Virginia.
Yeah, I'm kind of actually more so now between the two places, Nashville and Detroit. So yeah, I travel a lot, so a lot more so than I have in a while.
Awesome. So Lynchburg is now kind of home for you. So you're going to be playing for a home crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
You're looking forward to it.
Excited. I'm so excited. We did this show last year, and the energy of the crowd was just amazing. And I feel like it's so nice to have like your family and your friends there to be able to support you and stuff. So I'm really excited.
Awesome. So you've opened for a bunch of pretty big name people, and you're opening for Parmalee today. You were actually here in Roanoke a couple weeks ago at Sidewinders too, right?
Yeah.
So what's that like for you being able to be on stage with all of these, country acts?
It's honestly a dream come true. It's something that since I was a little girl I always wanted to do. I always wanted to perform. I love doing it, and now that I get to do it and I get to be a part of something that's just so much bigger than myself, I think that I don't know. It's just I really have no words for it. It's just amazing. It's so fun.
Awesome. So how did you get into the music scene?
I'd always started. I always listened to country music, and I think from that I just developed a passion for it. I started writing when I was 8, and from there it just kind of blossomed into something bigger and started playing home
That was so good.
Thanks. Mary, you just did a really good job with that too.
Wow. That was awesome. Okay, yeah. I said it's the studio.
What'd she say?
Oh, do we go straight into weather? Oh, it's a weather blog. Okay.
Oh, so we
You
have
can
a
come
second.
hang out with us then.
Yes, then we have a second.
Wow. That was awesome. So Caitlin's talking with Taylor. We're in a commercial break right now. Hopefully you were watching. That was kind of fun. That was a lot of fun on a Sunday morning here. A little bit of music to get your day started off. Oh, they're getting a photo. Yeah, don't get it on the under construction portion of the room. That's not as much fun. Wait, let's flip it up. Oh, are they coming? There you go. There you go. They're getting a picture. Yeah, Christian, you have to start singing. Sing the 7-day. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully your Sunday is off to a good start. Oh, and I think Christian is coming back here with weather.
Foggy, dense fog conditions across most of the region here early this morning. This is our Middle Mountain camera. We saw, a little less fog here. It's getting even more dense across the region. We're seeing visibilities of road of less than a mile. And I was just talking before we came on. How do you follow that? I'm just going to try and give you some good news about that for the fall fans because it's going to change. 61 in Roanoke, winter calm that is helping across the area with these very foggy conditions. The other key factor, of course, the dew point. That means how much moisture is in the atmosphere. So it's pretty humid across the area. And again, we are seeing visibility of less than a mile in Roanoke and many other areas. So if you're headed out this morning, make sure you have the headlights on your car. Your reaction time is going to be a little slower. Give yourself some more time and just slow down as you head out. We are talking about some sun popping out once the sun does burn off, and we're going to see some absolutely gorgeous conditions today, well above where we're supposed to be this time of year. 10 to 15 degrees above normal across the region, but that all changes as we head into tomorrow. We're going to see this front make its way through the area here, so we have all this warm, humid air getting pulled up from the Gulf of Mexico for today. Behind this front, you see all these blues. Don't worry about those pinks just yet, but these cooler temperatures are going to come rushing through the area here. We do have a chance for a few showers here. Not a lot of rain associated with this, unfortunately, but we are going to feel some very fall-like conditions rolling into the region here. I think this rain will start to make an impact on the western portions of the Appalachian Mountains about 10, 11 o'clock tonight. So most of this is going to be an overnight rain, an overnight shower into the area, and then this should push through the region. Maybe a few showers early in the morning, but overall, we're going to see things during the overnight hours when things should clear as we head into late Monday behind this front. Unfortunately, like I said, not a lot of rain expected with this. Maybe a tenth of an inch in some areas. Most of it looks to be out west of the Appalachian Mountains because of where this comes in. We're going to lose a lot of the moisture here as it impacts the mountains, but I still think we'll see some showers, maybe some light drizzle across most of the region here for tonight into tomorrow. And again, don't worry about this icon for today. That's for tonight where we see the rain move in. Lots of sunshine, warm and humid conditions for today. 77 in Bluefield, 78 in Wisville. We'll see 76 in Galax, 76 in Marlington, 75 in Monterey, 81 in Newcastle this afternoon. Plenty of 80s across the map, so if you like warm, summer-like conditions, that's what we're going to see for today. 84 in Brookville, 83 in Martinsville, Danville, and in South Boston. But again, this front does come through, bringing these huge changes to the area. We're going to see those temperatures drop about 20 degrees here as we head into tomorrow. Look at those morning temperatures here. Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning. Jackets needed for the kids as you head out the door with temperatures in the 40s in the Roanoke Valley.
Lawson. SLS is reporting that there was a homicide in Roanoke last night.
It's on RPD's Twitter.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming.
Good luck this afternoon.
I mean, can we do it after sports or before hometown house? I mean, it's not a good segue, but we have to.
That's okay. We have to get it in somewhere. My laptop's gonna die though. You guys are on the patio? Yeah.
Can you add it in, and I'll just write something really quick here, Lawson? Oh my gosh, it's a 1 minute break.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Okay, this Sunday morning. Okay. We're headed out to the patio. Oh shoot! I need my tablet. Do. Oh wow, it is foggy out here.
Oh, this is eased up.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Sorry guys, we're gonna throw you over here. We'll talk to you after the show.
Here, you can bring them over here.
Over here. Caitlin's gonna hang out with you. Sorry, it's pointed down. Just so
Hi.
you notice it.
No, it's okay. Good morning, everybody. Am I supposed to be here or over there? We're figuring stuff out this morning.
Did you add a line, Lawson?
I'm not supposed to be out here to the end. I just came out.
Oh, you can come hang out, I guess. It's fine. Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? You looking for Lawson?
Yeah.
Lawson?
I need a line. I need a line.
We need to just add one. We're just dealing with some breaking news. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Robert says his fun day is painting the bathroom.
Keep the air on. It'll be warm in there.
Oh yeah, it's not going to dry very easily.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sunny says good morning. Hi,
Good
Sunny.
morning.
Christian has mad typing skills. I type like this.
Just have him do it, because he can add. I mean, we just need something in the prompter. We can just say that they posted on Twitter.
So what was the breaking news?
Roanoke police are investigating a
homicide
According to
last
the Twitter,
night.
they got a call around 12:30 a.m. Around 12:30 this morning, and found an adult male dead. Yeah, that's fine. Just
No
copy it.
volunteers. What did Robert say? I must have missed that. He said no volunteers.
His bathroom.
Oh.
Painting his bathroom.
No. I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna go to
Is
GoFest
that-
again.
I'm doing this page.
I would just say, yeah, just do. Because then I can transition to
Dale
what's
from New
happening,
York.
so it's not awkward.
Good
you know?
morning, Dale.
Yeah.
Whether people are good at winging it. News anchors need scripts. LOL. I try, Joe. I wing it all right.
Well, we need stuff in for closed captioning because we don't have live closed captioners.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Is
Yeah.
closed captioning, but
So we need to make sure that we have something in the prompter for our hearing impaired friends.
and most of the stories are scripted. I can't really script what I'm gonna say.
Right.
I
yeah.
could, but it just wouldn't be.
I mean, we
That's
end up.
tough.
I ad lib all my interviews.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the interviews are ad libbed. All
But we have to put stuff in.
chit chats just ad libbed.
Yeah, we banter a lot. We ad lib a lot.
I'm too wet to go outside. Yeah, it's a little humid today. We're actually seeing. It looks like it's lifting a little bit out here. A little bit, so the visibility is better at the surface in Roanoke. But we had.
Okay. Do we need to kill that tag, Lawson?
Oh, we're gonna go do some TV.
We're following some breaking news this morning. Roanoke police are investigating a homicide. According to their Twitter, they got a call around 12:30 this morning and found an adult male dead. Happened in the 1600 block of Mercer Northwest. No arrests at this time. We'll keep you posted with the developments there.
All right, taking a turn now. If you're looking for some stuff to get outside and do, it might not be so pretty out right now with all the fog, but it's going to be a great day, we promise you. So if you're looking for some stuff to get outside and do, Nisi Payne's got us covered, but today it's Hometown Happenings.
Joe wants to know any side effects from eating the bugs last week.
Nope, I'm still here.
She made it.
I think I overcompensated, though, and went really overboard on pumpkin.
Like, I can't wait to taste. I can't wait to taste this food you guys made.
I made doggy treats for the SPCA. Like
It's a pumpkin?
They did not-
homemade
Is it pumpkin in there too?
pumpkin dog treats.
They did not look that appetizing.
They looked disgusting, but the dog loved them. I made them
Dogs don't care.
they smelled really good.
Yeah.
They just looked like,
But you made pumpkin cinnamon rolls.
yes, I made pumpkin cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls.
Lawson went for liquor.
Yeah, boozy.
Went a little boozy. You know what she says. Sonny got a new What kind of puppy, Sonny?
Aw. You were going to make
I was
Bread.
going to make some bread.
pumpkin bread.
Somebody went to Go Fest and was on a tiny bike instead.
Whoops. And you
Yeah.
fell down.
It was so
It was
funny.
so
So these
It
bikes
was
are really
so
small.
funny.
And I tried to bunny hop. And I
Good
bunny
work on
hopped
getting
and then
that in.
rolled backwards. It was
Good
great.
hustle.
It was great.
Good hustle on that one.
7th grade keyboarding class. Doing wonders.
Mine didn't work.
And also happening this week, it's the 9th annual Pretty in Pink fundraiser in downtown Blacksburg. You can buy and eat downtown all day to support the Virginia Breast Cancer Foundation. There's going to be pink drinks, live music, auctions, and of course food all day long. The Pretty in Pink will take place this Wednesday, the 19th, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Tom Hanks knows a thing or two about acting, but as CBS Sunday Morning's Lee Cowan tells us, he's developed a flair for writing and a passion for typewriters. Here's a preview of what you can expect on CBS Sunday Morning.
Did you use peanut butter?
No peanut butter.
No peanut butter in the doggy treats there,
No
Marcia.
peanut butter, pumpkin. We used, I think, if I remember correctly, because I made them a couple days ago, it was apple juice, honey, a little honey,
Mm.
Canola oil, pumpkin, oats. It called for wheat germ, toasted wheat germ.
So this is stuff you could eat
Wait.
You could, it just doesn't have any flavor. I mean, there's really no flavor.
it. Oh.
Oh, it was the dog treats. I thought we were doing the cinnamon bun, and I was like,
And then like loads of flour.
Huh. Okay. Make it like stiff. That's why it was so maybe crunchy, I guess.
Well, they were supposed to be crunchy, but we talked to the vet tech at the Roanoke Valley SPCA because that's where I gave the treats to. And she asked us not to bake them for as long as the recipe called for because it could, when dogs ingest treats, they kind of inhale them. Like some
They
some
eat 'em
dogs
so fast.
don't really chew.
Gotcha.
oh, okay.
Sonny got a beagle.
So
Jimmy says it feels like fall. Where's Jimmy live?
I want to live there.
Not here.
I want fall
It'll
weather.
It will tomorrow. It'll feel like it tomorrow. It's humid out here. Ugh.
I'm surprised my hair didn't puff up already.
Oh. I was like, oh, did that just stop?
Rusty, the pup.
Rusty the Beagle.
Okay.
Fitty. I'm gonna move the people.
Bye, people. Oh, that's a good spot for him.
I know. See, your spots are far away.
Yours is perfect.
As long as I don't move too much, it's on a cushion.
Yeah, just
so.
go like.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The tripod's eating it.
There we go. There
See
we go.
if I see. Don't move too much.
That's what you tried to do on that little bike, and then you.
I did. I tried to bunny hop on that bike.
That was so funny.
Were you there for?
Fair Lawn, Virginia.
Were you there for one of the lumberjack competitions?
I saw the beginning of it where they were goofing off. I didn't see any of the climbing and stuff.
The climbing was the crazy.
They go up fast. Yeah,
and they
yeah.
fall down fast. I
Oh,
mean,
they
like,
slide, yeah,
he
yeah.
just kind of rappelled.
Yeah.
He like only hit twice on the way down.
Yeah.
Professional lumberjack is not in my future.
It's funny because I've climbed telephone poles before for a job.
Really? Did you work on?
I worked in telecom.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah. I've climbed telephone poles with the gaffs and everything. The belt. I went up a lot slower than them, of course. But
Yeah, they just.
yeah. Yeah.
That's killer on your back.
Wait, because you have to lean back to keep the.
The tension on, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think. I
But
could
it's
do
mostly, it's on it's because your harness is on the hips.
Your
so you just need to
hips.
sit back. But you still need to sit up kind of straight. Robert's less than a mile from the station. You got a lot of fog? Seems to be lifting here quite a bit. Should burn off here pretty quick too.
Mill
I'm
Mountain
hoping
Camp's
by
probably
10.
still fully foggy.
Well,
this morning
the
it was.
the problem is the fog's actually lifting. As the temperature rises and the dew point stays, you'll see the clouds lift at elevation.
I love when Sassy Victoria shows up.
Who's the lisp?
I'll tell you later.
I don't know who she's talking about.
That's funny.
Tell you later.
Oh, so the
Avocado
fog,
dressing.
the fog's lifting, and that's why we can't see the Mill Mountain camera. Because it was really nice this morning.
It's lifting up in elevation, so now that's why it's getting all blocked. Yeah.
Are we out on one or A or B? We're out on this one.
So yes,
Next to Valley View.
we had a really interesting.
Sonny says
morning.
bye. Bye, Sonny.
That's a good way to put
Yeah,
it.
we
Really
did.
Very interesting. You jinxed us.
Sonny in Covington.
We're coming out.
Not a bad morning out here in your hometown patio, but a little bit humid.
It's humid out here. Yeah, it's been foggy most of the morning. We've had some dense fog, and just sitting out here, it looks like it's starting to lift a little bit, which
Yeah.
is nice. As temperatures warm at the surface, it gets away from that dew point, so you actually get the clouds rise in elevation, and eventually they'll kind of dissipate. Plenty of sunshine above that. We're going to see warm and humid conditions for today. You notice there's a chance for rain. A front coming through tonight. Slim chances for some showers here, but overall, you're going to notice the temperature change here. 20-degree drop in afternoons for tomorrow, and then we're talking about some cold conditions Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday morning will be in the 40s. Up at elevation will be in the 30s. Probably see some frost, maybe some areas close to freezing for the mornings here this week. So
I
it's
love
going to be
fall.
very fall-like.
All right. Thanks, Christian.
Mhm.
Thanks so much for tuning in on this Sunday morning. Have a great rest of your weekend. Yay!
Woo!
So yeah, seriously, what an interesting.
I said I. Oh my
You did
goodness!
a great
and,
job.
And you did
Sorry
a great
that-
job with the music
I
segment
know,
too.
you did awesome. I was watching the whole time with all your nice shots. You did a great job.
I jinxed us this morning because you know what I said. I said.
Oh, Christian.
I know I'm not going to say anything next time. At 5:58, I said, "Let's have a boring show, guys. Uneventful, run of the mill."
Yeah, we have boring shows on the weekend.
Well, we're. I don't know if you guys. We're really boring people.
We try.
boring. There's so many better things to watch at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I mean,
And I jinxed it.
infomercials.
Yeah.
They're real exciting.
You know they're that non-stick pan. I mean,
that air fryer, the air fryer that airs before us.
The baseboard buddy thing.
Oh yeah.
Clean your baseboards all at once.
I don't like
That's
cleaning
not boring.
baseboards.
Oh yeah, that was on this morning. I did hear that while I was getting my makeup done. Done. While I was doing my makeup. Jokes. We got some jokes this morning.
Tons.
Anyway, I jinxed us. I said, "Let's all have a boring show, guys." And lo and behold, it
Oh
was
my
anything
gosh.
but boring.
It was seriously what a
So
hot mess.
it started. I think Lawson and I had a conspiracy going. It wasn't formalized, but it happened. So we air this segment, Mr. Food, every week.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm a little mad at you for that. I am. I really almost punched him in the face on live TV because
Almost. Almost.
How boring would that have been?
Very. But you didn't.
You know what? You're lucky that I didn't, because this guy knew it was coming and didn't give me a heads up that Howard in the Mr. Food test kitchen went bobbing for apples.
And of course he did it like the last second. Like he was just standing there in the kitchen and then he went down facing the water and...
And then these two jerks are sitting next to me laughing their behinds off.
I looked away. To be fair, I looked away.
Okay, but I can hear you. And when I see you doing this next to me, it does not help. And I'm supposed to be all like professional and keeping it together. And I'm like, oh, Niecy Payne has your hometown happenings.
No, she
Just
couldn't
kidding.
She couldn't. I mean, you stopped, you paused, you got your composure, we were good. I thought you called it in the beginning, though. You called it because you were like, oh, I think that the lady's going to have
And you
to
know
bob
what?
for
But I
apples.
was joking because, and you didn't say a word.
I did mention much earlier in the morning, I said, Mr. Food is interesting today.
Didn't say a word. He didn't give me a heads up.
What are friends for?
That's real teamwork there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, so that was the first thing. What was the second thing? Oh, we had the following
We
hour.
had some mic issues. It's the same block. It was the same block. It was like the cursed block. It was like Friday the 13th happened on the 15th.
Happened on Sunday the 15th, yeah. And then the following hour, we had microphone issues.
Yep.
I
And then we
had
IFB
earpiece issues.
We were all running it was literally a circus this morning.
And that's when
for-
all our guests got in.
Yep,
And
and-
so they walk in and we're just,
I'm trying to get somebody's attention. Nobody's listening. I'm just like, help me.
and they said, what on earth did we sign up for? No, they didn't. But so we had a fun couple hours there. But see, the music segment I think made up for it. What did you guys think of the music
Oh my
segment
gosh,
if you watched?
she was. You're not even into country music.
I'm not even into country. She was awesome. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
No, we did that earlier too. She was really great. I thought that was probably. I mean, like we had a lot of good segments this morning, but that was great.
That was a phenomenal segment. Like,
Man, that girl has pipes.
she is very good, and yeah, I don't even care for country music, but she was great. And you know, like on a Sunday morning, that's kind of a nice way to. I like it. But anyway,
Nice vibes.
curious what you think, David. Thank you. The Wicked necktie. I don't think I've ever had a tie called Wicked.
David must be from New England.
Is that a New England thing?
We say wicked.
Oh,
Wicked awesome.
that's great. That was a really good accent you had there.
I don't have an accent.
You should try.
Nah.
Do that Boston.
Ugh!
Uh-oh. Oh, I think they're disassembling your hometown patio. Let's see.
How? Haha.
Ah,
Precious face, my foot. Hogwarts tie.
Hogwarts tie.
That's interesting.
A Hogwarts
I hadn't
tie.
thought about that. We all kind of matched unintentionally today.
Oh yeah, we got the dark blue.
And
Uh,
Christian Johansson had like teal.
Yes, that's right. The turquoise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We do that occasionally now, where we just all show up in the same color by accident.
Actually, pretty good at it.
Yeah, it's like we're
Got
on
that-
the same wavelength.
Got that ESP thing going on. Okay, well we're getting
We're getting kicked off here.
we're getting kicked out of the patio. Sorry, Johnny. Oh, Christian left his jacket.
Oh well, it's gonna stay out here and it's gonna get soaked. Just kidding.
Maybe I'll steal it and I'll sell it on eBay.
You could probably make some
I
good
probably
money
could
off
make
that.
money on
Some Channel 7 swag.
that. Just grab them. They're sitting on desks.
You could maybe like get, I don't know, $50 for that.
Oh, come on, more than that.
I don't know. It's like slightly used. Although maybe the value goes up because Christian Johansson was wearing it.
Oh, it's food time.
Oh yeah. We got some food. So you guys are gonna hang out with us for a couple minutes while we try some of our pumpkin dishes here because
It is 9 o'clock. Yeah,
it's a hot toddy. Lawson made a hot toddy.
You can smell it for miles.
See, I just smell the apple cinnamon.
Well, it smelled a lot stronger this morning, and then I think you put more water in.
I put a lot more water in it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that I smelled the other portion of it. Oh, I'm gonna bring the ginger snack.
Are you guys about to eat some of this?
Yeah.
On the Facebooks?
Yeah. Yeah. Because, you know, this week, no bugs. No bugs to be
No bugs to eat, only baked
to eat.
goods.
Just pumpkin
Okay.
goodies.
Christian, these look really good.
They're super good because they're small and bite sized.
Yeah. So you just however many you want. I'm surprised you made these.
Michael says good morning to the three C's.
I did. Carly said I did a very good job.
Did you? Yep.
That's good.
What?
I like it.
So the most boring show in the history of the world.
Michael says good morning to the three C's. Oh, really? Oh, I was focused on my ginger snaps.
Christian, these are really good. I'm gonna have
Aren't
like
they?
4 more.
Okay. So,
Christian can cook.
ha
All right, you guys.
with guidance. Okay. Oh, you're bringing over the slow cooker.
They're really like soft.
They're super soft because you only bake them, you make them super small and you don't over bake them.
I'll try one of these
So-
little babies.
So they go in for, I think, 7 minutes, maybe 8, and you let them bake on the sheet a little bit more. Was that for my ginger snaps? Did you hear that, Facebook? Caitlin is impressed with my baking skills.
That almost makes up for the fact that you did that to me for Mr. Food. Almost.
I made Mr. Food up to you with food.
Not quite. You're gonna owe me for a while.
But it was so fun.
I've already had 3 of these.
I know. You have to limit yourself to about a dozen. Elizabeth, try cookie.
Food.
Oh my gosh, and they're cinnamon buns. We should actually probably move these from the desk into the newsroom
Yeah.
because they have to clean the desk.
One more dip.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on this. Ooh, can you take the dip
Yeah.
in? Thank you. Wait, can you actually? Okay, let's do. Okay, Facebook. We're gonna have to leave you here for just a minute.
I'll stay here.
You'll stay here? Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, it's not a very smart place. We're gonna move to the newsroom.
Joe, I'm going to tell Christian about that. That's funny. I think he did go to, he said Kroger. But he did make them. I was very impressed that he baked. We might want to, I don't know if you want to warm them back up or maybe just stick them in the microwave. I mean, I understand the purpose of slow cooker.
Yeah.
But for a cinnamon roll,
Well, you know what? It probably stays moist in here where it would dry out in the oven.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. So yes, pumpkin cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls. Love them. No donuts today. Just pumpkin goodies. Although pumpkin donuts are good. So we took some of these recipes that we found in a magazine and kind of put them to the test. And they're all using pumpkin stuff. What are you guys looking for? Oh, we took it out into the newsroom, except the drink is over there. So, we're just trying to clean up a little bit. I'm going to take you with me for just a second while I go into the green room, and then I'm going to help get all this junk out of the studio here. So what are you guys all up to today? David, I like to bake too, but sometimes it takes a long time. I don't have a lot of that.
throw my shoes in there. What's that? Are they? Are they okay? Christian Johansson just tried one of my. I bet you if you put them in the microwave, they would be okay. All right, so tell everybody what you think.
So I had Caitlin's cinnamon rolls. I'm a little dark. And they're really good. I'm a fan of cinnamon rolls.
I like cinnamon rolls too.
There's not a lot of icing. It's not overwhelming with pumpkin and spices. I think it's like, they're really good.
Okay,
Yeah.
I haven't even tried them. Did you try them? You guys ate and didn't come back in here to help.
I'm back in here right now.
Not you. They're out there chowing down.
Yeah,
Here.
it didn't have as much of a pumpkin taste.
That's good.
Dumped a lot of the pumpkin in it.
Here, Lawson, can you take this stuff, please?
All this?
Yep.
Where's that IMO?
Oh. IMO, he says. We'll have to see. Lawson said they're pretty good. Don't know where other Christian is. They literally left me in the newsroom or in the studio to come out.
We made our guest the food pod.
They came out 8. That's my laptop. Thanks, girl. They came out 8, left me in there.
Well, we made our desk the food pod because sometimes we come in and the night side crew leaves pizza boxes on our little desk area and there's never any pizza in it.
All right, you can you do me a favor? Can you go grab those 3 mason jars? Bad reception, Carolyn. Maybe because we're moving around. Is this better? Let us know if you can see us. We're back in the newsroom now, so hopefully everything works. How's that? Good morning, Alex. Just get, there should be.
Here's your mason jars.
Thank you.
I already ate like 6 of Christian's little.
Ginger snaps. Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody let me know if we're back, okay? Because I think we lost maybe a connection, but we were just walking around, so hopefully it should be okay now. Oh, look who decided to show back up.
Hey! I know, they're so good.
You talking with your mouth full?
You're not supposed to do that.
It's all right.
Oh, did we lose them? We're back.
We
I
did
think we're
for
back.
just a second. It's fine now.
Okay.
Whew.
Okay, Joe gives a thumbs up. Fantastic. Do we get any feedback on the music segment?
Nobody said anything that I've seen.
Wow.
I thought it was
really
great.
liked it. I like the feel, I like the acoustic. I mean, I think it's probably easy to mic up and do from an audio standpoint, but it's also like a nice Sunday
I
morning.
thought it sounded really good. She was great.
Yeah, all about it. CBS This Morning Saturday has their, what is it? Saturday sessions?
Yes.
We should have our own. Yeah, Elizabeth thinks it's good too.
You guys might need to put those cinnamon rolls in the microwave just to yeah.
Oh, good call. I haven't tried one of those yet. Can I go try one? Stay right here, guys.
They're not going anywhere.
You want some, Caitlin?
I'm good right now.
Okay. Let me know with all eyes.
So what are you guys up to today? Mm,
There is a hint of pumpkin. Mm-hmm.
it shouldn't be too overwhelming.
No, not at all. I thought it was going to be way more pumpkin-y, but this is really good. Like a little pumpkin, little cinnamon. Light on all fronts.
Yeah, cinnamon rolls are good. I like having them with my coffee.
This was a good day.
So basically, the disaster that was the show this morning, it's okay because we have food.
It can be wiped away. Clean slate.
David says microwave is a chef's worst nightmare. Well, I like to think that once you cook everything, then it's a nice tool to reheat
Yes, absolutely. Although I have taken to like reheating pizza.
in the toaster or the oven.
Wait, you can do it. Oh, toaster oven.
Yeah.
I put it in just the oven because I don't have a toaster oven. Do you have a toaster oven? Mm-hmm. What do you do in a toaster oven?
Anything you want. You can toast like a normal toaster. You can,
You can just put pieces of bread in there.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I've never had one. Not growing up, not in college, not now. Good morning, David.
It's very convenient. Hello.
Wow.
Yeah.
I also learned yesterday the difference between, we were talking about this earlier, the difference between, I didn't know this, there's a difference between liquid measuring cups and dry measuring cups.
The more you know.
The more you know, you know. Oh, wrong network. Sorry. Forget about that. But yeah, public service announcement. There's a difference, and I didn't know that until today. You are never too old to learn something new, as basic as baking.
Yeah.
The little.
He has like, you have the like a glass measuring
I have a
cup.
glass measuring cup, and I have the regular scoop kind. I just always use the glass measuring cup because it was easier,
He thought they were interchangeable, is what he's saying.
but they're not.
They're
They're
not.
not.
That's why I asked you yesterday what if it was dry or liquid. That's not a cup.
Oh, I don't.
It depends.
Because I poured the cup of flour into the liquid one and it filled it up more. That's why.
Yeah, you probably need one.
Oh, David said I needed to take a little home ec when I was in school. Did you know my junior high didn't have home ec? It was supposed to be like this standard middle school thing, but our school was so old we didn't have a kitchen.
We had, I don't think they even call it home ec anymore. It's called Family and Consumer Sciences.
Ah, the fancy way.
Yes.
I did
Family
not have
and
that.
Consumer Sciences.
That's
Because
why I keep learning.
home ec makes it sound like
Right.
old-fashioned, just for women.
But it's not. I would have been able to learn pretty much the entire time in whatever home ec class I stepped foot in because I didn't know the difference between a dry and a.
I knew they were two separate, but I thought you couldn't use them interchangeably.
Thank you, Lawson. Thank you.
I mean, obviously I did.
I had a little bit of support here.
It's okay.
But I learned, and my Ginger Snap cookies turned out just great.
See, that's why you have help. You have helpers.
Little helpers.
You can always ask your mom, too.
A lot. I can't find. Do you know what the most difficult part of that recipe was? Finding all the stuff in the store.
Why?
Why isn't, answer me this, why isn't the cream cheese next to the cottage cheese? I don't know. I'm just wondering because they're not. They're on different ends of the dairy aisle. The cottage cheese is down by like shredded cheese, and the cream cheese is by the butter. Just put it all together. And did you know molasses is not in the baking aisle, it's in the pancake aisle?
By the syrup?
Yeah, by the syrup. No idea. I also had no idea how many different spices there were.
Joe just says he took home ec in the mid-90s before we were born. I was born way before the mid-90s.
I was born before the mid-90s.
Yep. I was in school in the mid-90s. Should it?
I pretty much feel like I have immunity now, because if you didn't get me after the Mr. Food story,
I literally was almost like it was just me on camera. You were gonna see. Ugh. You jerk! You set me up.
I mean, it was pretty good though. You should clip that.
I'm going to.
Just clip the last 5 seconds of Mr. Food
I'm
as he
going
bobs
to.
for apples.
I hope that you can hear them laughing, because that's really what did me in.
You need to tag me in it, and then I'll share it on my page too.
Oh my gosh! Thanks, Joe.
Joe thinks Caitlin's 22.
Woo!
She's far wiser.
Yeah, you're right. If you need mom questions answered,
So one day I walked in, I had like one of my eyes was a different color, and I'm like, Caitlin, what's wrong with my eye? And she knew exactly what was wrong and where to go and what to get.
yep,
Made
it's
the-
sad.
Made the trip to CVS.
It's really sad.
Every show needs that person.
The old lady.
The wise advice giver.
You know what? Sucking up to me right now is not going to help you.
I mean, this ginger. You want me to bring over the ginger snaps? I'll bring over. Oh,
No, you're going to make me fat now. Ugh, goodness.
They're so good. Did you even try them?
I did.
Are you sure?
Yes, didn't you hear me? Because I said I was impressed.
Oh
Remember?
yeah. Okay. Look, and
He's-
dip. See, turn that frown upside down.
I won't do it on Facebook Live.
She's probably gonna say a mean thing. You'd
I
never.
was gonna.
There are people watching this.
So the wise advice giver just turned into the 13-year-old child.
Oh, Davis had thought the wise advice giver was the news director. Well, yes. We also, on the weekends, we need to,
We need to hold down the fort.
yeah. I mean, unless you would like me to call at 3 on a Sunday morning when my eye's all a different color and just be like, hey, what should I do?
Holding down the fort.
That's why I go to Caitlin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think nightside, that'd probably be Melissa. As an actual mother.
As an actual mom.
She has a lot of the motherly advice. In the morning shift, I'd say that's Kimberly. As an actual mother.
Yep. Yeah, he says no, don't call.
No,
to ask-
don't call him.
Don't ask. So don't call at 3 to ask about your eye.
I mean, that's just some of the questions I have at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's true. The other questions that he has early in the morning include, for example, where do you get makeup sponges and how often do you need to clean them?
The answer is apparently more than what I'm doing right now. Mm-hmm. Where do you get those makeup sponges? Like the circle thing? Macy's, you said?
Like the drugstore.
Oh, just to the drugstore.
Uh-huh. Or like the grocery store if you really
You can
need.
go to the grocery store and get that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool. Gonna grab
Hi,
one of those.
Doris.
Good morning, everyone. All these things that you find out by watching Facebook Live. Also, that I'm a great baker. Another thing everyone found out today.
Christian, I don't know why I doubted you in my head.
Everyone doubts me. Everyone. When I. It's probably not gonna be that good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much help did you have?
I would say that I did. As soon as we got the measuring cup conundrum out of the way,
Yeah.
it was a rather independent effort. I had assistants helping with just like cleaning some pans while I was, making the ginger
You
snaps.
had like a sous chef,
Yeah, it was a sous chef, like Mr. Food's helper.
like Kelly.
Yeah,
I think that's her name.
yeah. I mean, I don't really actually want to be considered Mr. Food in this whole metaphor, but I was the Mr. Food of the little ginger snaps.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. But I didn't say, it's so good at the end.
Yeah, don't.
If you if you tried to FaceTime me at 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning to show me your Objectify, we might have an issue.
That's what I'm here for.
That's why Caitlin's here. Yeah, yeah. Terry from Richmond, good morning. You love ginger snaps. I do too. The secret, now that I'm a real
A
baker,
professional.
a professional baker.
As they all slide off the plate.
They all slide off the plate and onto the floor. 1/2-inch diameter, very, very small. Bite-sized ginger snaps.
Did you use like a special
No, not at all.
scoop?
No, you just have to grab a little chunk by and roll it, and then dip it in sugar. I got it, guys.
Wow.
But they took a really long time. For the longest time, okay, no, I'll be honest.
Assistance. No, like assistance, like NCE, not assistant. I did think that that's what you said too.
No.
Like you had an assistant, not assistance.
Oh, yeah, I hired someone for the afternoon to.
Yep, like a helper.
It took a good 2 hours.
Those cinnamon, I was talking about on air this morning, those cinnamon rolls took a while too. I don't know why we used a slow cooker for them.
Oh yeah. I mean, it tasted like something you put in the oven.
It was the same thing.
Hi, Mia. Mia's my cousin.
I was gonna say, how do we know Mia? Did we pin this by accident?
I think so. I don't. How do you unpin?
I don't know.
I don't get the face page. Sorry, guys, we're just trying to. I wonder if that's something.
You got it, David. Here to help. I don't know.
I don't know what we did.
Sorry.
We pinned the comment. We'll figure it out.
something
Later.
weird.
We'll figure it out a little bit later.
So, yes, we tried our hand at some cooking segment adventures here this morning.
Yes.
Thanksgiving. We should do Thanksgiving foods. Oh, I love Thanksgiving. Yes.
Okay, but let's be real. My favorite stuffing, and over the years,
Is it out of a bag? Like the kind that you just pour from a bag?
yes. So over the years.
That's fine. I like that kind too.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I thought I was gonna get some real shade thrown my
You
way.
you just put a bunch of like chicken broth in it, chop up some vegetables, throw it in the oven.
Yeah.
So good.
That's the best kind. And if you're in a pinch and it's not Thanksgiving, but you really want the feel, just go grab some stovetop. I know it's not like the exact same, but it's.
It is really good though. I agree with you on that. I do like cornbread stuffing too.
Yes, cornbread. Wait, cornbread stuffing?
Oh my gosh,
I thought you were
it's
talking
so
about cornbread. I haven't had cornbread stuffing.
Oh, it's so good.
Cranberry sauce. Mm-hmm. Do you like
Like the jelly kind.
from the can?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, like
We
Remember,
just went, we got.
wasn't I talking to you about Sandra Lee the other day? Was that you who I was talking to? We were talking about the Food Network. Sandra Lee, semi-homemade. She had like this show, and that we could do like our own semi-homemade. She was, I think she's dating like Governor Cuomo from New York.
Okay.
They've been like together for a long time, but she used to have a show on the Food Network, Sandra Lee, semi-homemade. And it was like all extravagant. Like every week that she did this show, she changed her entire set to match the theme. So she can do that, but all of her like meals or whatever she was making was like, oh, I'll make one thing, but the rest of it I'm just gonna get from the store. So it took her like 5 minutes to do it because she was like, I'm not going to put any effort into this. So,
And that was a TV show?
yeah.
About food?
And then she'd show you like tablescapes and like, oh, my outfit matches my kitchen. And it was fun.
No. Okay, so I like my grandmother. she's hosted Thanksgiving for many, many, many years, and she always wanted us to try. You know, of course, she made all of the nice, the stuffing and the cranberry sauce, and it would be like homemade, really nice. I'm sure super nice. She like would put walnuts and cranberries and whatever in the stuffing, and it was fine. But we always wanted stovetop, the regular stuffing.
I think I used like the Pepperidge, whatever it is, Farms. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Pepperidge Farms.
I think I used that bag.
Yeah,
And then
see?
just doctor it up.
Nothing wrong with it.
And then just get the good old canned cranberry sauce.
Keep life simple.
Yep. I do make sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato. I'm not a sweet potato person.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's not
you,
with
Lawson.
the. Okay, so here's normally where people go one way or the other. So you know how on Thanksgiving or Christmas you have sweet potatoes with marshmallows? I don't like it.
Okay.
Brown sugar and pecans.
I could probably see the appeal in that. I still can't get past the sweet potato portion.
It doesn't even taste like, there's so much sugar in it. It's basically dessert. It's
So
basically
why don't
like
you just
pie.
scoop some sugar and...
It's basically like pie without the crust.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
It's so good.
So, Christmas-wise, no one's from Pittsburgh. So I grew up in Pittsburgh, and there's this restaurant chain called Eaton Park. And so when you're a kid, after every meal, they give you a Smiley cookie. And they were the most incredible sugar cookies you have ever had in your entire life. And my mother, a couple years ago, found a recipe that's exactly like the Eaton Park Smiley cookie. I mean, it is like,
Yeah.
oh, they take forever. You have to let the dough sit overnight, and it's a whole thing. But anyway, it's like there are no hard crusts. It is just like soft cookie the whole way. And it has wonderful icing,
Yummy.
and I really want a Christmas right now because that's when we have those cookies. Anyway, I have judgy eyes right now. What did I have judgy eyes for? Oh, sweet potatoes.
Maybe sweet potatoes.
Probably sweet potatoes. That makes sense.
But yeah, I've hosted Thanksgiving several times. I think the largest group of people I've had for Thanksgiving is 16 or
Oh my
17
god! Like
people.
you've made the.
Uh-huh.
You're cray.
I love entertaining. Like I am secretly an older lady.
Old lady. Oh no.
Let's do that. That way we don't die. So I really do. Like, I love entertaining. I love having people over. I love making food for people. I like playing games.
I'll feed people ginger snaps and dip for the next week because that's all I got.
So yeah, I've had to make 2 turkeys for one Thanksgiving.
One Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have that level of dedication.
Do I have real china? No, not yet. It's on my
Next.
list. It's my goal. I really want real china. Actually, you know
You
what?
we talked about this at some point.
We were talking about, I forget why we were talking about weddings.
Oh, we were talking. Yeah, it was.
But I would be a person who registers for China. It's not necessary in life,
Yeah, you can't get by without China.
but I would do that.
I don't think I would.
No one needs it.
No.
You
'Cause
use it once or twice a year.
You're almost afraid to use it. I would be afraid to use it.
I wouldn't invite you over to use it.
I'll get the paper plate as I sit at the kids' table with like the little baby.
Do you guys still? Okay, so do you still have kids' tables in your family?
No, we finally graduated to the point where everyone gets to sit at the grown-up table.
Oh, see, we did that too, and then we decided we don't like to.
Really?
Yeah, so we we don't. We had Thanksgiving once, I think. It was one holiday. I can't remember what we were doing. It must have been Thanksgiving or Christmas. And we all sat together, and we were like,
What do we do?
next time, we're not doing this with you guys again. Love you, but we need our own table.
I mean, kids' table is fun. I mean, you still have it, Lawson? So that's where I sit. Yeah. No, we moved all to one big table.
We're all. None of us are kids. Let's be real. Most of us are.
Most of you are.
Nothing. Never mind. So yeah, Lawson chimes in over there. Old.
Yeah, Lawson is no problem. Her youthful glow, even at 9:37 on a Sunday morning.
It's true.
Okay.
So yeah.
We're gonna put those recipes up online
Yes.
of what we made today.
Yes. Well, we'll post a video with all the recipes on it.
Oh yeah.
That might be better. And then you guys can just scroll through and see which ones you like. Lawson, did all those recipes get up this morning?
All the ones we made, not the,
We didn't use the other ones?
there's no time.
Well, we used a magazine of like 100 best pumpkin recipes. So if anybody's interested, just send us a message and we'll get you those other recipes. But they're all slow cooker. And then Christian Johansson was actually, like we mentioned before, was going to make the bread. And then he was going off in his, I am over 26.
She is. It's
Yep.
a fact. Ask her about
Yep.
things only 27-year-olds would know. She would know.
Because I'm older than that too. So yeah, now that I feel really bad about myself.
Yeah, now that you feel bad about yourself, I think it's time for us to say have a great week.
Now I'm gonna go wallow in my old age. And go Patriots!
Yeah.
I'll be here next Saturday, but I won't be here next
Oh,
Sunday.
you're taking next Sunday off? That's right. I knew that was coming up. I couldn't remember when. So,
So we'll have to check in with you guys on Saturday for a few to see what y'all are up to. We've got some fun stuff coming up next week too.
and it will be anything but boring.
You never know. I mean, I wouldn't count on it
I think we're exciting.
because
Well, whatever we do, I'm not going to say have a boring show because then it's going to be exciting in the wrong way. Anyway,
thanks, Burnett. I appreciate that. But yes, I am, unfortunately.
all right.
So yes, you have a volunteer to co-anchor with you.
Oh wow, cool. We'll have to. Yeah, you have to send your resume, 5 references, and.
Tell Tanisha.
Oh yeah, Tanisha's going to be filling in.
Yep,
Tanisha Watkins
Tanisha
will be
will be
filling
here.
in. You'll have to break the news to Tanisha.
Yeah. So, at least we have backup.
There we go. We need a field of backup anchors if something happens.
So there we go, Joe. Thanks. So yes, I won't be here next Sunday. I will be in Boston
Fun.
because we got a night game,
Oh, so you'll have plenty of time to get out there.
prime time.
Get your jacket. Good. Okay. Have another one.
Who did the
I haven't had one.
You haven't had one.
No.
They're good. You smelled it first. Yeah? So what do we think?
That's pretty good.
Ha! Got him.
Are you? Is this a contest? Because you lose to the.
Oh, come on!
No, I like this better.
Really?
These are good.
Did you try one?
I did
You
try
did,
them.
that's
They're really
right.
good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are really good.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
But cinnamon rolls are hard to beat on a Sunday morning.
sorry.
Impossible to beat.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, those are fun.
I think I'll probably end up leaving them here and then just take one home and then maybe make myself a cup of coffee.
Yeah, buddy.
What's wrong? You're gonna take them? Okay. At least somebody will eat them. I just want one. Just save me one, please.
No.
That's fine. It's fine. I don't really need it. I don't need to eat all that. The Pats are playing. That's my problem right now. I need to not be eating that.
They're so good. Christian Johansson seal of approval. As icing drops to the floor.
Do you want a tissue?
Dog lead it.
It's true. There's a dog bone over here.
Oh wow, that's better than last week.
Yeah, better than last week.
All right.
So before we go, Pats are playing the Falcons. It's a Super Bowl rematch next week.
Fine.
Today?
Next Sunday. Yeah.
That's what she's, yeah.
The Falcons need to lose.
Falcons do need to lose. I really hope it snows. I can't believe I'm saying that.
No.
I'm hoping for a freak snowstorm.
Oh my god, I hope so too.
I'm hoping for a freak snowstorm in Foxborough next Sunday.
What would we love to do?
That's what I'm saying. We need a W next week. We've had a say some send some good thoughts up to the football.
Hello. Not a football?
The football
The football
powers that
deities.
be.
Is it the great
Goodell.
no, not Goodell. It would be what's his name? Lombardi.
Whatever.
Lombardi. Pretty Lombardi.
Should we make up like a special?
You guys laughing at me because I was like licking the icing on
That's
it?
why I was laughing. Did you see him? That was awesome.
good.
We should make up a special Falcons lose dance next week,
A Falcons lose dance? It's
Yeah,
called
or
the
like-
dirty, it's called the Dirty Bird.
or like I could chant a special chant that we'll do next Saturday.
There's already a name for that.
That's true. Bye.
See ya.
Okay, well he's leaving. We're gonna take off too. We have to finish up some work. So we
Yep.
will see you back here next Saturday. Hope everybody has a great rest of their Sunday. Great start to their week.
Have a good week. We'll see you next
y'all
weekend.
later.